heading eastbound just before exit 48A, the operator lost control of the bus, exiting the roadway and rolling the tour bus. Tragically, multiple people were ejected from the bus, with 5 people deceased at the scene.
It is a tour bus coming out of Niagara Falls back to what we believe New York City, and it had about 50 plus passengers on that, women, children. Also, the bus was traveling eastbound right before the Pembroke exit, and for unknown reasons, the vehicle lost control, went into the median, overcorrected, and ended up in the ditch, which would be on the right side of the roadway or the south side of what you would be the 90. And at this time, we have multiple fatalities, multiple entrapments, and multiple injuries. You can see behind me the amount of first responders from a lot of different police agencies besides New York State Police, fire, EMS, helicopters. A lot of people are being taken to Strong Memorial Hospital and Erie County Medical Center at this time, with a lot of different injuries and a lot of different things going on. But like I said, this is an ongoing incident. We don't have all the answers. We don't have the total tally of people as of this time.
And this afternoon on I-90 in the town of Pembroke, an absolute tragedy took place. And first and foremost, our thoughts, prayers, and hearts go out to those involved, their friends, and their family. At approximately 12:22 p.m. today, a tour bus owned by M&Y Tour Inc. out of Staten Island was carrying 54 people in total. 2 of those being operators and employees of the bus company, 52 being passengers. The passengers range in age from 1 to 74 years old. While heading eastbound just before exit 48A, the operator lost control of the bus, exiting the roadway and rolling the tour bus. Tragically, multiple people were ejected from the bus, with 5 people deceased at the scene. The cause of the collision is still under investigation. However, mechanical failure as well as operator impairment have been ruled out at this time. The operator has been cooperative, and with the investigation still underway, no charges have been filed at this point. I do not have the exact ages, however, no children passed away. Yes, initially it was believed that a child had passed away, but further investigation has deemed that to be false. There were children transported to the hospital. Many people have subsequently been released from the hospital. I'm unaware of any serious physical injuries to children at this point. Nope. At this point, and again, it's still under investigation. It's believed the operator became distracted, lost control, overcorrected, and ended up on the right shoulder there. The investigation is still underway, so it's too early to state whether or not charges will take place. No, I'm sorry, mechanical error was ruled out, as well as impairment or intoxication. However, the occupants of the bus hailed from a variety of places across the world, from China, India, the Philippines, and the Middle East as well as American.
Hi, my name is Dr. Jennifer Pugh. I'm one of the Chief Service of Emergency Medicine at ECMC. Again, our team worked together to provide care for all 24 patients coming in. We currently have 20 of those patients actively receiving treatment, imaging, evaluation by the trauma service in the emergency department, and we likely have updates later. 2 went to I believe, the operating room, and we have several patients who went to the trauma ICU. But luckily, again, with the team, many of our emergency medicine physicians from our group on scene and those who joined us in the department, we were able to take care of all patients very quickly.
With blunt trauma like motor vehicle collisions or a rollover like this, really any type of injury can be seen. So we have some folks that have some head injuries. We have some folks that have some extremity fractures. 2 patients from the operating room right now. One with internal injuries that are being managed and one with a severe extremity injury. And then we have several folks still getting evaluated of lesser complexity still in the emergency department.
Those 2 most serious, what are their prospects at this point that we know?
I would expect that they would recover.
Many of the patients were bilingual, so they were able to provide some history in English. And then we also actually utilized all of our translation services through the entire hospital. We had brought down, so we had over 15 or 20 translation devices, actually more translation devices than patients arriving available. We were told that there were several fatalities on the scene.
I think New York State Police may have that information for you from the scene, yes.